No. What's up, y'all in Central Florida? Hit me up, my dog. Pull up on you. Like I was saying, I'm trying to get to posting more videos, and we on the video I'm gonna post.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only way to keep it going.
Right, and I need to figure out how to make the video into the shorts.
We cut like clip shorts out of the video.
Right.
How to edit it right and shit.
Right. But see, we don't have a computer.
Right, and that's like they do desktop shit.
Right.
Is there apps you can get that let you help you or some shit?
Yeah. I got like I got a couple YouTube apps and TikTok apps. You know what I'm saying? But apps. But like sound, and they got other things that help you out. But really, I'm fresh into doing this, so I really don't even know how to.
Right. I'll look it up and see I'll see what's up.
Right.
Maybe so many people that follow can help. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they'll.
Right.
Maybe they'll hear see what you're talking about. Maybe can help because we're both green.
Right. But see, that's why we got an old laptop that really don't work. That got some bad viruses that we got from her mama a few months ago for school. And she was trying to do it like she can log into the online shit, but it just be loading, it just be buffering and like
yeah.
So that's why we went ahead and we stepped our game up and we ordered a laptop so she can use for school.
Oh shit! Okay, that's what's up.
And we can use it for the YouTube and TikTok.
For that purpose.
Right. So.
Okay.
That's why, and
I wasn't even thinking about that when you said it.
We started to buy the cheapest one we could find for like $250. It was like 4 gigabytes. You know what I'm saying? But then we discussed it that we're just buying another turd. It needs at least 16 gigabytes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you really want. Yeah, you want to be up there. You really fucking. Especially if you're using it for everything. Especially you want to be able to fucking.
So I mean,
store your shit.
Amazon has some pretty good deals for like $350. It was a little something, but it's just starting us out.
It's all right though, shit, yeah.
It's an investment.
Upgrade as you go if you need to or whatever.
Well, she started working more, so it's less time she can spend at the library.
Right, so that covers all that shit too. When she can, yeah, hell yeah.
Right, so.
Hey, she did her thing, man. She stayed committed. She's staying committed and doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm super proud of her.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do her thing.
Like, we trying to get the credit card debt down. That's a big thing, what we're trying to do. This shit, like, that's one of our New Year's resolutions. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bullshit again.
To focus on paying credit card debt.
Oh, shit. Yeah, get it all knocked down. And then
yeah. You know, it's not nothing but a couple thousand. I ain't never had no credit, but
right.
I'm trying to work on it because I'm sober and
that's part of life.
And see, my dad taught me growing up, if you can't buy it with cash, you're living out your means.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, because you never know if you're going to get sick, you're going to get laid off.
Right, you want payments, you break your leg, you fucked up, it's over with, man. It sucks.
Right, but see, that's one way to look at it. But then you can look at the real wealthy way to look at it. You're taking somebody else's money to make money.
Right. You're using a system like it's designed to be used. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Right. Well, you're using it for not just getting into debt. You're using it to create income
and build a future. Like build.
Right. Like invest with it. Right. Not just swipe for a bunch of shit in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Like, my goal is to get enough credit where I can buy something and flip it.
Right, and not be rushed to do it right that day or immediately or whatever.
Right. Like, this is a goal. I'm buying this to fix it up, to flip. You know what I'm saying?
Now I got the credit, I can do that.
Right, and that's why it's a goal. And thank God to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Because my wife is the one that put me in that. I'm almost 40 years old. I've never had credit in my life, and we had a little bit of money, and she said, let's go get a cash and surety credit card in your name. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing. And what really the only negative thing, I actually, you know, $10,000 worth of credit or debt just jumped on my shit from the hospitals.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, but you know what? Those you can work with them. You can get those. You can work with those. There's some way they're not supposed to be able to actually use it. I don't know how that works.
Right. But it popped up. You know what I'm
AC
saying?
for me for just a second. Now I'm fucking.
Yeah.
I got hot. That's why I changed.
So
Appreciate
what's it called? But one of them times, because you know y'all know I live in an RV. If y'all can't tell,
a little bit.
I live in an RV. So we got a Camper World up the road. So you already know we got a running line of credit with them. So something broke on the RV because my mama lives in an RV too, one of our RVs. And we put my mama up in the RV because a bunch of situations happened, you know what I'm saying? But life happens. So we end up going up there and needing stuff for the toilet rent, a bunch of stuff. It was like $500-600, and we had the cash to buy it. And they said, you want to put it on your credit? So I ain't never have no credit. So I was like, yeah. But that's the only negative thing they got on my stuff. We missed one payment over like a year. You know what I'm saying? One payment, because it's the hardest thing to... Good Sam is the hardest thing to pay. That's why you pay for Camper World. It's a thing called Good Sam, and it's not...
That's a little credit system?
Right, and it's not friendly. Like, you call them, it's all robotic, and it's like no customer service, and like...
There is no working with you and all that. It's not friendly.
Nah, it's not,
it ain't
bro.
friendly at all, man.
At all. Like, we got the calendar marked like 3 times with like 3 alarms to pay that. And we missed 1 month. And now it says that my line of credit's closed with them.
Until you pay that off. 1 month.
1 month. And, you know, the crazy thing is, we got like 5 good months after the 1 bad month. You see what I'm saying?
They're waiting to say something.
Yeah, like, they shut off after we've been paying.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. Like, so...
Y'all a little behind.
Right, that's like the only really hit I got on my credit. And it's not more than a year old. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's not like it's not delinquent. It's just late payment.
1 payment, and because like my shit, like my $3,500 credit line I got is maxed the fuck out. It's at like $3,300. You know what I'm saying? So that they say that's like 30% of your credit. If I get that down,
how much you're using of your credit or whatever that's out there,
or how much credit line you still have available.
Right.
Like they give you, like say they give me $3,000. If I got still $1,000 credit line, like I'm still in the good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My brother told me to go get like a $300 or $400 credit card in another bank or something to try to exercise my credit. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm thinking if I could go get a $300 credit card, why wouldn't I just pay the $300 off of the one I already got?
Right, yeah, right.
I'm just like confused.
Why go deeper?
But
when the object is to clean it, I get that. That's great. Yeah.
But nah, they say the logic behind that, which might make sense, is you get a greater value of your debt, what your credit line is.
Okay. You become
so like
valuable, basically.
Just because I go pay $300 on my $3,500 credit card,
that don't mean
it's not going to become $3,800 worth of credit line.
No, hell no. You're paying off your interest and everything. You even
right. But if I go get a separate one, it's going to increase. Like say I go get a $500 cash surety credit card. Now instead of having $3,500, I have $4,000 credit line.
Right. Because you got this one and that one.
Right. So it grows. So then, I don't know how the math works, but it might help or lower your shit quicker. I don't know.
There's got to be some method to that.
Right.
For something.
Well, he told me a investor or like an accountant or somebody told him that. Like I believe it's good information. You know what I'm saying? But like to me, I'm trying to knock my
get to where you're already at now.
Yeah, right.
That's your debt.
And then I can get another one. But
Right.
it might not be the fastest
Unless you
way.
go in with one and use that one to clean your face on the other one.
Well,
And
see
then you know
what
what I'm saying? Like a
what
transfer.
we planned on. My wife, when we did have a little bit of money, and when we were in the streets and doing all this and that, we're 100% sober now. We're out in the streets. We're struggling. We're working. We're not struggling. We're surviving. Actually, I told my wife, you know, in 1 month time, in 30 days time, we went from surviving to thriving.
Doing it right.
I'm just saying, we both went from not working
To a pop. Boom.
struggling a little bit, figuring out, like, we would deliver food. We would figure out a way to make some money.
I was just, I was keeping you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we would figure out a way to come up with some money. But neither one of us had a job, a 9 to 5, or anything. And like me and my wife, but God's honest truth, we kind of got in a little argument. I'm like, I'm fresh sober. I don't want to
Be responsible.
put myself out there to everyday working when I'm still having a hard time, like, fighting with myself and what to do with all my spare time. But when I started working, y'all, come on, man, a light click. You know what I'm saying? And I got the paycheck. I got a week's paycheck. I got the next week's paycheck. I got the next week's paycheck.
And the crazy part is, you know that already.
He needs
But
me
you
to
forgot about it. You need
right, like, I lost my self-worth. I lost the value. Yeah, I know what making money feels like. But do you remember what it feels like?
the right way. Without
Do you know how
overpriced
good?
and
Yeah. When they handing you $700, you know what I'm saying? Oh, go do this side job. Here's another couple $100. You know what I'm saying? So, and when somebody appreciates you, you know what I'm saying? That's the good thing. And so I say I'm not ready for work. I say all this. My wife gets a job. First, it started out 2 days a week. And now today, when she went in, she had to tell her, was she going to work 7 days a week or just 5 days a week? You
Right.
see how that changes?
Now it's your choice.
Right, now it's her choice.
Right.
And what day she wants on and off, you know? So that's a blessing. And we both went from not knowing how we're going to pay the bills, how we're going to pay the car insurance, how we're going to put gas in the car, you know what I'm saying? And I take care of my mama. My mama's on a fixed income, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, the struggle's real. But it couldn't have happened at a better time, and we both on probation. But that's why we working on our credit. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple dollars and shit been going pretty good. So it's not always, it might not be good. So while we got a little bit of money, like our Christmas gifts to each other, this is crazy, was to get each other to just pay off a little bit of our credit card debt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Couple $100 on here and a couple $100 here. Instead of going to buy a couple $100 worth of clothes or something that's going to sit in the closet, let's put this money, if the car breaks down, we got enough on the credit card to go get a tire, to go get the oil changed, to go get something if something happens. You know what I mean? But y'all watch, that's my goal. I want to get some money up and try to buy investment property or something. My wife wants me to get a vehicle. You know what she said? You're working, we go get a new vehicle.
You ain't ready for all that yet.
I'm not ready. I'll go on Facebook Marketplace and buy me a new vehicle. You know what I'm talking about, for a couple grand.
Right. That'll be your new vehicle.
That'll be my new vehicle.
You want it off the face?
Yeah. You shave it, it don't matter.
I'm gonna let you do what you do. I'm just gonna knock it down and clean it off. So you
All right.
can shave your face, do it. It's gonna leave it. I get most of it cleaned off though.
But that's our New Year's resolution, to knock down. And me and my wife both on probation, so we gotta pay we gotta pay our probation off and stuff like that to get off early. But you know how the catch-22 is? Actually, it's the blessing catch. Both of our judges waived cost of care supervision for the first half
to allow you a chance to catch up and shit.
Right, of the sentence. So she got 2 years felony probation. So the first year she don't have to pay, but there's a few things we do have to pay as like a few little bit of money. So it's like $600-700 we do gotta pay, but it's not the whole thing. So that's a blessing, and we both gonna get off it after the first half.
Right, early term.
Yeah, one of my homeboys said, man, John, everybody says that. Everybody that says that still out there. It's still an addict.
Playing around, playing games.
Still getting high. Still out there lying and cheating and stealing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing none of that. Cause where that shit gonna lead you when you're on probation? That shit gonna take you to 860 Camp Road. No bond.
Nope. DRR, habitual. All sorts of dumb shit.
First thing they gonna hit me with is AMA.
Right.
Anti-Murder Act.
No bond.
No bond, because I'm on felony. I'm on probation. It don't matter misdemeanor or felony, but I'm on felony probation, and I got a violent rap sheet, my record. So I'm automatically AMA, Anti-Murder Act, no bond.
Yep, no bond. You're a threat to the community. You're a danger. You're a risk, flight risk.
And y'all can call me scary. I had this little job to do, and I got a trailer, but the tags expired. You know what I'm saying? I need to get it right. So I didn't even want to drive the trailer because with the expired tag, that's a misdemeanor.
And it's contact with law enforcement.
Right, and it's not a criminal, or it's not a traffic. Like that's if you get a speeding ticket, no, that ain't gonna violate you.
Right.
But if you get a new charge or something like that, that could be a violation. And my wife's like, "You just want me to follow you?" I said, "We just gonna leave the trailer at home."
Yep.
That's why I'm gonna get off early term. That mindset. Same homeboy told me, he's a good friend of mine, and he works and stuff. And before I was working, he said, "We can go do some work." He's a hard worker, and he always got some work. To be real, I wanted to go with my homeboy, but I don't know what he got in his pockets.
I'm gonna let you do this right face right here. I'm just gonna put an edge on it for you, so I'm gonna let you clean it how you want it. I don't want to take it off on you. Really?
Yeah.
I'll let you knock it down or whatever and all that.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what bro had in his pockets.
Right. And you don't want to be like, yo, hey, kind of like, I mean, I guess it wouldn't even sound lame because you worried about your fucking safety and freedom, bro.
Nigga ain't gonna tell me the truth anyways.
Right. Exactly.
I'm not gonna find out till the flashing lights are behind us and this like, nigga stashing something up underneath my seat or something.
Dog, I forgot to tell you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I'm just saying that's 99% of the motherfuckers riding in the car with you gonna be stashing shit in your seat, up underneath your seat, up underneath your seat.
The whole time they got you talking to you, they stashing everything in the car.
Right.
You fucked up.
You talking about, no, you can't search the car, but then you know what I'm saying? But still, I'm on felony probation. That's probable cause. Probation search. I know y'all heard them words. So,
yeah, they don't have to ask.
Now listen, I'm the first motherfucker when I'm not on probation. First time me and my wife got pulled over. This is a true story. They pull up. They walk up to the window, and I'm dirty, bro. I'm riding dirty. I got shit on me. We just left the trap house. We just left the spot and we copped. So, Cracker walk up to the window talking about license rate, and I'm in the passenger seat. He said, "I need your ID." I said, "Fuck you, Cracker. I ain't gotta give you shit." Excuse my friend, and my wife's like, "He's just kidding." I said, "I ain't fucking kidding. I ain't gotta give you shit, Cracker. I'm the passenger."
ID? Who you talking to? You stopped her. She's driving.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the first motherfucker to buck the jack, but when they got all the rights over me because I'm on probation and I know my laws and I know I got no leg to stand on.
Boom, boom.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let you get down. I'm leaving Clippers here because they're charging shit. Is that where you got them?